What's up, fuckers? Weren't expecting me tonight, now were we? Let's show the hell out of the stream tonight. Send it to everyone in your friends list. Darth, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate that. But something I want to bring up to you. So I want you guys to do the share tonight, but I want you to really put out a share for me. A fucking huge share. And this we'll call our little public service announcement. So, what I'm thinking, what I would really like, Cora, we got Darth, we got Ryan. Mr. Queen, True Kings, Nexus 5. You can keep believing that, sir. You can believe you're the King of Kings. I will let you think that. But, so this Friday, there might be a really good possibility that there was a challenge that was presented to me. That somebody is willing to do something. They are willing to take a Grim Sin challenge. Now, I won't tell you who this person is. Mr. Evans, how are you, sir? I won't tell you who this person is that's willing to do this challenge, but I can tell you that this is one of the worst challenges, and this is much worse than Mr. Ryan Banshee has gotten recently. So, with that being said, what I would really love for all of you to do right now, there are 6 wonderful people here right now. I'd like you to put a 1 in chat if you would like the Reverend to actually consider having this challenge go through. It would be a Grim Sin challenge, and I will tell you what, it is absolutely fucking brutal. So, what do you think, everybody? Should we consider this? I mean, after all, you have to think that Mr. Banshee himself is going to have a challenge when I return on the 12th. No, you're right, sir. It wasn't you this time. But the same rules apply. So, the rules will be no spamming the chat. But it does not say the chat cannot be loaded. The deal in order to win this would be 1.6K in comments in a show that can go as long as it wants. So if it's a 5-hour show and it hits 2,000 comments, guess what? If there's a 2,000 comments in an hour and 45 minutes, guess what? We all know the Reverend doesn't lose. I don't lose. So I've already got one here. Mr. Banshee put a 1 in. So like I said, if you are interested in seeing this whole Grim Sin challenge, Mr. Knast says 1. If you're interested in this, I'd like you to put a 1 in chat. Miss Grimm says 1, but she's cooking dinner, so she can't put a 1. Now, also,
but I can do this.
But you can do this. What can you do? What can you do?
1.
1.
First time anybody's seen.
That is true. It's a new queen, but the thing is, it's no longer going to be the Red Queen.
Nope.
And Cora's got a 1, and Troy's got a 1.
I didn't want your glasses, you spastic.
So I'm getting a lot of 1s. Darth, you're not putting a 1 in. You don't want to see the Reverend just completely fucking torture somebody to make somebody's day absolutely miserable. So now that I've got these 1s, what color is Miss Grimm's hair? What color would you say? Well, the color itself is actually called an ash blue blonde. But some of the red didn't come out of it, so that actually went more like a purple, so it looks like in a couple spots there's some purple undertones.
I have unicorn hair for my daughter.
She did have unicorn hair on. AC said she likes it. And Miss Grimm says thank you. AC, I don't know if you heard, but a challenge has been brought to me, and in order to win this challenge, it would need 1.6K in comments live on Friday night's show. The show can go as long as it needs to get those comments. We will not spam the chat. But if we want this challenge to go ahead, a 1 needed to be put in chat. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you already have voted, then you cannot vote again. Mr. Banshee, Mr. Knast, Cora, Mr. Evans, AC says 1. And I can tell you right now, you've all seen the challenges lately that Mr. Banshee has had. And to let you know that on September 12th, Mr. Banshee, by that point, you will know what your next challenge is. You will know what the stipulation is in order for me to win that challenge and for Sin to win that challenge. By the way, I don't fucking lose.
He knows that. Don't think of it.
I like the color of Shannon's hair, and that would be Cora. Cora said she likes your hair. She says thank you. It's kind of got like the blue, grayish type thing to it. So now, chat. Remember, this is for all of you. Do we take this to the newer Reverend, where the Reverend is a little bit more lenient? Or do we take this back to 20 years ago when hell walked the earth and the King of Kings was here, and we actually show people what true challenges are really about?
Show him the good stuff, Daddy.
So if you would like that to happen, press 2. But if you'd like the Reverend to be nice, put a 1 in chat. And there's 6 wonderful people tonight. All of you. How are you doing, Rev? Oh, I am doing absolutely fucking amazing. And to give you a little update, so AC, you want me to take it easy, or AC, you want this challenge? So if you want the challenge, it's a 1. But if you want the Reverend to turn around, you know what, we'll make this easier. If you want the Reverend to take it easy on somebody, we will put a number 2. If you want the Reverend to be the total prick that he's known to be, put in a number 3. I'm sorry, I like the color of Miss Grimm's hair. I know you don't lose, but I'm going to give it my best shot. That is right, sir. So AC is saying it too. So basically, we want the Reverend to be it just comes down that we want the Reverend to be the total prick that he's known to be. Sorry, I have a PC real quick. It's one of our things in our chat. Be nice. AC wants me to be nice. No way. Burn him to the ground. Egg his head. A 3. A lot of people want to see what the Reverend is really capable of. And like I said, we are going back to 20 years ago. Hence why we have a little new color. And there's a Grim Pie for the night. Thank you, Troy. So we have it right there. So everybody, keep your eyes open. Shock them? No. Shock them what? By being nice? No, there is no such thing as mercy in the Reverend's book. We don't believe in mercy. My cousin Cora can tell you that. There is no mercy.
No mercy.
So here's what we are going to do, everybody. At some point, within the next 24 hours, there will be a pop-up show you're going to have to watch. It's just going to happen. The terms of everything will be laid out, and we will all find out exactly how horrible this is going to be. On the other note, I will give you all an update. As you know, all this past Friday, Miss Grimm became very ill. No, there is no mercy with him. That is absolutely true. And, you know, in this place, in this whole chat right now, Cora is the one that knows the most, because you got to think, Cora has known me for 52 years. So, I will give you a little update on Miss Grimm right now. So, Miss Grimm, as we all know, this past Friday night, she definitely was ill. She is doing better. She went to the electrocardiophysicist today. That is a word, and it is a mouthful and a half. It is like a woman with a lot of dick in her mouth. So, to explain this the easy way, this doctor is the one that works with the electric in your heart and makes sure your heart is going correctly. So, we are going to... Blood and dinner? More protein for dinner. So, as we will know here, that Miss Grimm, right now, we are going to continue on the path. I am going to try and get her into our cardiologist this week and see if we can get a little bit more answers. Because right now, Miss Grimm has another heart monitor on again. Fifth one. 2 years. I didn't take no mercy, so no mercy. No, the Reverend doesn't. Look. There are ways out of the challenges, and it is called mercy, and you will beg for mercy if that is the case. I don't just accept it. You have to beg for it and plead for it. But I will tell you what, mercy is always 10 times worse than what the challenge is. So, I know that tonight you were all expecting Mr. Knast. So, question is, where is Mr. Knast tonight? I don't know. I know I saw him in chat. I mean, he's got to be lurking somewheres. We never know where there is a Mr. Knast. So as I said, within the next 24 hours, keep a close eye. There will be a pop. AC said, yes, where is Mr. Knast? That is a good question. I don't know where Mr. Knast is. I don't know. Maybe we should run it. I'm trying to think here. How can we do this? I got an idea. So maybe if we can get the chat right now to say Mr. Knast 3 times in a row, it'll be like the Beetlejuice thing, and he'll appear. So, chat right now, put in there Mr. Knast, Mr. Knast, Mr. Knast. It doesn't work from us. It only works from you guys. There's 8 wonderful people here tonight. So, I'm waiting for those comments. It only takes one person. Oh no, it's got to be done in chat. Yes, I know you're cooking dinner, but chat has to be the one. Mr. Knast, where are you? Nope. 3 Mr. Knasts. That's what it's going to take. I'm waiting. I mean, we can sit and wait all night. We've already been 15 minutes. Well, there you go. There it is right there. So you know what that means. It kind of means it's something along the lines of like this.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
It's showtime. We got something going on here. I don't know exactly what we got going on, but there's something right there. I don't know. There's a horrible light right behind you. Much better. Much better. So we have Mr. Knast the Mime. Oh, he's looking to see who is here. Maybe he's going to Vogue. He can't walk away. And as AC says, it's a mime. Yes, it is a mime. He's a man in a box. Alice in Chains reference there, man in the box. I don't know. I don't know if you can get any closer. There might be a piece of glass in front of him. I don't know if there's any glass in front of him. So what should we have the mime do? Let's see. We got 9 people in chat, seven reactions already. Let's see what we're going to make the mime do. Because the mime is going to do what we put in chat. So we got the first one. He's a man in the box, in a box. So a man in the box. What does he have in mind for tonight? AC's right on top of that there. So we've got a Mr. Knast mime. I don't know if anybody else has noticed lately, but things have really just kind of been off with Mr. Knast ever since he became Grim Jr. I definitely think Mr. Knast might have fucking slipped. And I know what happened. Mr. Knast was in the produce section of work, and he was interested in a banana, and he slipped and fell on, but it wasn't the banana. Because if we all remember, one night we did have a would you rather question. Would you rather never to be able to orgasm ever again, or orgasm every time you're near a piece of fruit and vegetables? And ever since then, we now know why Mr. Ryan Banshee, the Forgotten King, has his whole thing with bananas. There you go. A little bit of humgaba. Remember, Mr. Banshee, you need to open your throat and breathe through your nose. The picture that you put in chat earlier, yeah, it was a little fucking disturbing. Oh, it was funny. It was very funny. He has to draw his name in a box. And AC says fruit. So there you go. He has to draw his name in the box. Well, at least he only went with drawing your name in the box and not peeing in the snow and writing your name in cursive. And Mr. Banshee says no bananas. Been watching on the big screen. Hello, Rev Grim. Hello there. Thank you for joining me as always. How are you today? And Miss Grimm is actually over here somewhere. She is cooking. She is getting pissed off at dinner. Stopping by before bed. Have a good show, guys. Definitely going to bed early. LOL. Look, it's the sin. She's going to go to bed early. No. There is no rest for the wicked. So as we said, Mr. Knast is going to bed already. It's Mr. Knast. Johnny is looking awesome. Well, then maybe we should just give it up for Johnny. Maybe we should all do a round of applause in the chat. Let me see those clapping hands in chat. I'll have to do it. That is absolutely, that is actually amazing that they are watching on the big screen. That is really cool that they are watching on the big screen. Yes, I could go watch on the big screen. I could watch Mr. Knast.
We could go watch it in person.
Yeah, that's true. We could go watch it in person. Look at that. AC's got some hands. Cora's got some hands. Troy's got some hands. I've got some hands. Hand necklaces, what? This is called docking. So, who has something that they want to see the mime do? I mean, we've got rounds of applause. But I don't know if you were in here on Friday night. As I said, Miss Grimm is doing better. She went to the electrical heart doctor today. They put another heart monitor on her. We're going to see how that works. Is Mr. Knast outside? Yes, he is outside. AC wants to see the mime climb a rope. Look, it's the new king and queen coming. Because just on something else, let's see. So, juggle a club. Miss Grimm, your hair color looks pretty.
Thank you. Took a lot of work.
Yes. Because while the mime is getting ready, we can tell you. So when I return on the 12th, it will no longer be the Mad Red King, a broom. Well, the porch does need to be swept. I do know that. So it will no longer be the King of Kings. It will no longer be the Mad Red King. It'll be something new, but also coming. It will no longer be the Mad Red Queen either. Spawn here. Spawn, we are trying to get everybody to, and so entertaining. I want to see him in a box. Somebody wants to see you in a box. Spawn, we are telling the mime what to do, and he will do it.
No, we're going to go outside and join the mime.
We're going to go join the mime. I took food.
Okay.
And that was always. Well, I bet you we could get the mime to ride the broom around like he's a witch. And there are 11 wonderful people. I want to see him play an air guitar. I'm waiting for the really, really twisted stuff. I am 18. Wow. Yes, I remember that. Oh, I see it coming. I really see it coming. I really see it coming. I do. We want to really get the mime going. We're really going to get the mime going. But if we really want to get the mime going, there is something here we could really, really get him going with. But we need to know this in chat. Gotta run to pretty good, Mr Knast. I gotta run to Target to get stuff for Saturday for Moo's birthday. So, who really wants to see us get the mime going? Because I have it right here, but you're gonna have to let us know in chat. Get the mime going. Do it. I do. Everybody wants to see you get going. So I guess we're going to have to do this the easy way, aren't we? Are you ready? Mr Knast, are you ready? Let's see what kind of moves Mr Knast has.
Born again, but it's too late to atone. No mercy from the edge of the blade. Dare escape and learn the price to be paid. Let the water flow with shade to red now. Arrows black out all the light. Death is riding into town with armor. They come to grant you your rights. Out of the king. Out of the world.
There you go. Sure, I'm going to join you. At this point, we're going to go outside and we're going to see what the mime is doing. So I will return shortly. Chat, while I am going to where I need to go, you need to tell the mime what to do.
Are we typing? Okay, we're typing. I'm going to bring you guys here. Somebody dictating way too fast. Easy, sir. Easy. Chill. Slow. Calm. Relax. Woosa. No, sir. No, monsieur. No, monsieur. Act like you're typing a letter from somebody dictating way too fast. So yeah, I'm talking too quick and you got to catch up. This is how you got to do it. So let's go. Come on. You got to do this quicker. Faster, 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 faster.
That's what she said.
That's not what she said, but okay. Good job.
Good job, Pooping. It's good job pooping. Ms. Knast should go over and demonstrate how to poop in the grass. Yeah, I think so. Gotta go poop in the grass.
Somebody in the
You gotta poop. You don't have to poop.
You need TP for your butthole?
No, you just kind of like rub it around in the grass.
Go right there, right in front of you. Go right in front of Mr. Nast's car. Yep.
Yep.
Wax on, wax off.
We're gonna shit on the car.
Too much fun. Act like the sky is dropping globs of ice cream.
Who put that in?
You see?
That was a bird shit.
It was a hawk too. Globs. Splat. Splat. Oh no. Is that Wilson? We're bowling.
You put your finger in the hole.
Missing the wet sound. It's starting to rain, Mr. Knast. Button. If I drop this on my toe, it's gonna really fucking suck.
Yeah, it would really suck.
Now it's hailing. Are we being the penguin for Batman now?
If you're gonna do that, you gotta get a bottle.
I'm holding a bowling ball. Use the bowling ball like a magic ball and look into the future. Oh, God. Can we say for sure my heart's not going to take a shit on me? Okay. Crystal ball. We're good? Grim? Got to ask the Magic 8 Ball a question.
Got a minute to ask the Magic 8 Ball a question. Forever gonna lose his fucking crown.
I knocked it off the stand by accident. Oh, for sakes.
Have they even seen this Mr. Knast?
I don't know.
Well, now he's asking everybody in there to.
All right, everybody. What's your question for the Magic 8 for the crystal ball? Nothing yet. You're leaving? Okay. Oh, Mr. Mime is not happy. He's sad and depressed. Dinner doesn't have much flavor. I don't know what I did wrong.
Won't make flavor.
Oh, I seasoned it. And then I seasoned it heavy. Oh no, yeah, Mr. Knast is coming back with something else. Mr. Knast going to get ready for movie night? Yeah. That is a very old popcorn maker. Ah, $9.99 at Goodwill. We like Goodwill. Now the mime is breaking shit. Are we making popcorn? Deal? Popcorn? Pop, 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 pop. Take the elevator, mime.
If we can get him to levitate like Chris Angel, this would be fucking amazing. Back to climbing a rope again. What about me? Me, you, me, you, me, you. Me climb a rope? I ain't climb a rope. You know why I'm not climbing a rope? I'm gonna hang from the end of the rope. Oh, a roof.
Love it. Deal. Take the elevator. We have 7 people. Come on, guys. Let's tell the mime some more shit to do, or else we're going to let Rev do it, and then that's just going to get dangerous. All right, sir.
We really don't want to know what the Rev's gonna do. I mean, do we really want to know what the Reverend's gonna come up with? I mean, come on, think about this here.
We could give the mime magnesium citrate.
Let's see.
This is what happens when we give the mime magnesium citrate. His butthole will be on fire.
Fire. What do we got here? Climb a rope to find it isn't attached to anything when you reach the top. Troy is saying Blue Moon Crew? What is a Blue Moon Crew, Troy?
Please don't break your ankle, mime. There is holes there. Are we waddling like a duck? Blue Moon Crew. What is a Blue Moon Crew, Mr. Evans? I'm gonna have to bring the girls out. Blue Man Group.
Blue Man Group.
I don't have blue. Sorry. No. Can't do that. Copyright will get us.
What are we going to copyright on?
All right. You're going to have to help Mr. Knast.
I'm going to have to help Mr. Knast.
You have to read comments.
I have to read the comments.
Because I have to take girls to go potty.
Got to take the girls to go potty. Yeah, no, I'm done. 7 people? 6 people. Only 6 people?
Come on, let's.
And we're in, let's see, how long have we been on here? 42 minutes. Blue Man Group. Only 6 people in chat, 8 reactions. Wow. Yeah, it's a slow night. Where is everybody at? I don't know. I mean, we gotta get some people going here.
What if I start talking? How's everybody doing tonight? Terrific. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. I can't see out my eyes because they're covered in makeup. I look like an ass. But you know what? We had fun. That's what it's all about. Make sure it does. Sure again. Thank you, AC. AC shoot. I found my voice.
You found it?
I found it.
That is awesome.
It was inside the dog.
It was in Luna? It was in the Runa?
It
It was in the
No,
Runa?
no, easy.
She's not sure.
No one's sure. Nobody was really, everybody, what the hell?
It's true.
Miss Cora, nice to see you. Like I said, always coming out with something different to entertain you guys. You guys are so much fun. Levon loved it. I think I did pretty damn good.
Yeah, I
I
think you
think
did very
it's
good,
very
sir.
good too.
Oh, no. Now Gwen watches. Gwen, you missed all the fun.
That is true.
I mean, we could piss Gwen off, but we all know she hates clowns. Why you have that red nose on your shoulder? Mr. Evans, hello, hello. Gwen, you got to go back and watch, I guess, the first 45 minutes for a PSA from the good old two of himself. And then, what did you say about a half hour of me not talking?
Yeah, give or take.
I think it went well.
I think it went very well.
I was waiting to see a comment pop up on YouTube because a certain somebody promised me they would watch. And I did this just for them, and I didn't see their name pop up.
That's it. The mind's gonna cry. You know what happens when the minds cry, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Makeup runs.
I think it would yes.
Yeah, it's a good possibility. Thank God it's not hot as fucking balls out.
Oh, try having this on your face. You're thinking definitely.
Well, trust me, think about it every time I turn around and I do, you know who.
Well, yeah.
Every time
But
you know who comes
I like
out.
this comment. At least somebody, I know some people, but she actually put it in chat. That is awesome. Saying you guys are so much fun.
Thank you. We greatly appreciate that. We do try. All of us do try the best that we can.
Like I said, it's awesome that she watches us on a big screen TV.
That is true.
It reminds me of years back when we had another host on the show. His wife would do the same thing. She would have us on a 65-inch TV. And I get blown away when I read something like that because instead of watching like television or something like that, someone would much rather broadcast a basement show.
And that is actually really awesome.
But I saw Corey jump in and out. Like, what? Should I want to hang out tonight? So kind of rude.
No, she said she was definitely going to bed early.
Yeah, slacker. You guys are so much fun to watch. We try. I mean, I try to find new ways to surprise you every single week. There is something very big coming in a couple of weeks. I think tonight was bad. How's that song go, sir?
Which one?
You ain't seen nothing yet. Ba ba.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
So, thank you to Glenn for starting the show. I gotta say, I actually look kind of scary on camera.
You know, somebody was actually saying that I should go easy.
Glenn doesn't know that word. And Corey says you did a great job. Thank you.
I think you did an amazing job.
I mean, it's not that hard to do. Anyone can be a mime.
I just hope everybody's ready for what's coming.
Well, we shall see. I mean, partially a Halloween costume. Like I said, I kind of feel like I'm a prisoner wearing this black and white shirt.
Oh, guess what? There's nothing wrong with prisoners.
Except when you put Department of Corrections on the back of this and come up with an inmate number
That would be very, very cool.
and start having someone chase you down the street.
True.
Ah, man, the hamster girls were running.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Grim's being hauled away.
Electrocardiophysicology.
Electrocardia. Electrocardio. Yeah, people. Also have a straight through. Yours, you look cool. Thank you. I mean, yeah, something like I said, something different. Is that quite hot? We don't know all that shit. Like how my hair looks now, though. I'm wearing the hat. It's all nice and spiky. But
Hashtag wear the hat.
hashtag wear the hat.
Hashtag wear the hat.
You might have to watch these sunglasses now.
That sucks to be Brandon. He lives in here.
Yeah, it must have been fun on that.
Not my problem. So sorry.
Hmm?
You know what happens?
Yeah, I know.
You know what happens?
Mom is wearing a straight pants like Beetlejuice. There you go.
There you go. And guess what? We're taking over fucking everything now.
Everything?
Everything.
Everything?
Every fucking thing. Hey, how's it going? Well, no, man. What, you got to park all the way down there?
Yeah, parking spots.
That's because we're all fucking over there.
Down the corner.
Oh, no. They're parking from
So,
people over there are parking here now. I
Alan-
love it.
that was everyone's weekend. Everyone was doing anything fun. I did nothing, pretty much. Chad's really quiet today. I don't know. Maybe I should go back to being silent. Try to go back into here. Close the room now. Maybe both. But A Reactions is awesome. I'll tell you that.
That is very cool.
But everyone's just being quiet. Now they're just looking. People probably popping out of chat like, who the hell is this jackass? It is Ice Mr Knast.
We miss you. We.
Oh, see. I had quiet football practice yesterday too. I mean, the heat definitely came back for a couple of days. Hopefully it starts cooling down again. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I mean, over the summer. I mean, bring on the fall. But it's actually funny because when you look at how you're supposed to actually identify in France, because I looked it up because a meme is French. Everyone knows that. So that is technically how you would actually do it. M period is the only thing you would put.
Yep.
No or nothing like that. Just an M and a period.
Des said the New Jefferson has a really good heart program. She's going to get us some names to some other doctors.
Okay.
Six.
Everybody got to park all the way down there because
She's harmless. I swear. She just wants love. She will not hurt you at all.
she may drool on
She
you.
may
though.
drool on you, but she will not hurt you at all. She's just big and stupid. Come on, Mama.
There
You
you go.
too.
For you meeting new friends. Mr. Knast, I liked your show on Saturday night. It was okay. It was a sports show. Something I haven't done in a while, so.
This is a fucking brutal show. No way.
Yeah, you missed it.
Oh, no way.
Grim got it real quick.
You got caught.
I ain't fucking get caught.
I got to play a boing noise for you.
Let me put her right. I'll be right there.
Boing, boing, boing.
Come on.
The
I
sport,
ain't get caught. I fucking intentionally looked.
he said the sports show was fun also. He was in chat. Like I said, just a little impromptu show Saturday night. Just to have fun, do something different. I was on board. I thought it was good too, and I don't follow football anymore. See? You don't need to like sports to hang out with me. You never know what to expect when you hang out with me, honestly.
Yes, yeah, I don't like sports, and I usually go on to that. I go and hang out in there.
So we've done T1000, we've done a meme, we did Senor Naz, we did Professor Naz.
Mark's also gonna leave. They're gonna leave their phone numbers on the porch.
Yeah.
Mark's a medic.
Okay.
Mark says we gotta stay alive. We gotta help. We will.
What did you think of that finish Saturday night?
We gotta go eat tonight. It's cold.
Yeah.
Definitely interesting finish, Troy. It was definitely an action-packed race. It was a good finish, so I was happy to see Blaney win. But no, I'm thinking out loud, and you're more welcome to chime in for this one too, sir. So we've had Senior Knast, we had Professor Knast, we have Major Knast, and then we also have T1000. What should be the next thing I come up with? What would really blow people's mind? Maybe I should wear a sleeveless shirt. What do you think? I don't have any tattoos though, so that'd be kind of weird. Oh no, what's the chat thing? What kind of thing should I come up with next for you guys? I'm saving the big one for a couple weeks, so you gotta tune in for that. Oh no, I kind of like Professor Knast. I think I might have to go back and do FAF 102. Maybe. Huh. Nobody's answering. Nobody has any answers for me. I'm kind of worried. Guess we just have to surprise the chat. Could do that. There you go. Troy saying Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. That'd be a hot costume to wear. That's true. Get the full back shell and everything going to that.
Would definitely do.
I have one too. So that's the only idea we have right here in chat. Is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
Contacted today about we're going to see if we can get the date on these.
Is that the only one that people have before me is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Come on, where's AC? Where's Levon? Where's Gwen at? What other ideas do people have? Come on, don't let Mr. Evans have all the fun. I mean, I could, well, I don't know, if we're still watching, we could find an old wrestling singlet. You know, do like a wrestle one night. AC saying a rock star. That could be cool. A pro wrestler of your choice. There you go. So I was thinking pop culture. Okay. So a pro wrestler of my choice would probably be Mankind, so I have to find a mask, a ripped white shirt, and like shit brown pants. So let me see if I can actually. Let's see. Hold on. But you're a wrestler of my choice. I'm going to need Miss Grimm try. Please pick Macho Man. Macho Man wasn't bad, but he wasn't my favorite. If I was to pick a favorite, it'd probably be Mr. Mankind. So, like I said, I would need a white shirt, black tie. I'd have to make Mr. Sacco out of a sock. And then find a mask. Just like a hobo riding the rails. There you go. That's a unique one. That could be definitely quite interesting. But how would you dress like that? Like, dress like a hobo riding the rails. I'm going back to that comment real quick. So what would you do? Get like dirt sponges, like a flannel shirt? And yeah, I don't know. I'd have to really think about that one. I like that idea though. I'm opposed to it. Let's see. Cool idea. I love Mankind. I also like Rowdy Piper. There you go. What about the Undertaker? See, I won't touch the Undertaker for one reason, Troy. That is Grimm. Grimm's the Undertaker. I mean, if we did a collab, yeah, I could do Mankind. You could do the Undertaker, but Grimm's more the Undertaker style than I am, sir. And I mean that in the utmost respect. A stick with a bridle. A bindle. Old one clothes. Yeah, I mean, a hobo, you just definitely need, like, the dirt smudges on your face, a red flannel shirt. So, I mean, anything is really possible, honestly. Like the Undertaker idea as well. I mean, I'll talk to Grimm. Maybe we can pull something out together one night. Don't mind me. Fun story, we have a guy in town over that walks in a long duster and a hat like him. There you go. We call him the Undertaker. There you go. So we gotta do a collab. Me and him have to do a collab.
Oh, okay.
A collab.
You go with big minds?
No, so I'm good. I asked the chat for ideas, and we have a hobo riding the rails. Corey said a pro wrestler of my choice. And when we started saying the Undertaker, I was like, I can't do the Undertaker. That's more your style.
Yeah.
Out of respect for you, I gave you the title of the Undertaker.
Yeah, he's always Undertaker.
So I said I would do Mankind.
Oh, God. Taco.
So I would have to find a mask, a white shirt, black tie, and draw a sock face.
You have to run around. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. That
We could really do the Mankind after he went off and put the fucking tooth through his fucking skull.
Yeah.
That could be really interesting.
I'm not putting tacks in your back.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Won't be the last.
How about Stone Cold with the Sting? Oh, I gotta go bald for the Stone Cold look.
There you go. He
All right,
said he's
come
going
on. Let's
bald.
go eat. You coming in or you staying out?
I'm dumbfounded by that comment though. Stone Cold or Sting. Sting, all you need is a little bit of face paint. Stone Cold, I would have to go bald.
Or you gotta get a bald cap. You could do that too. Get
Yeah.
the bald cap.
That's why, like my Eagles shirt today, why Eagles fly. But I think I'm going to try to do the Mankind. What do you guys think? I mean, yeah, I could do the bald cap, but if I was to go Stone Cold, it would have to be the full out look. Wolverine. Ooh. Could do that. I mean, you honestly think about it, Halloween's not that far away. You can be Mankind. Yeah, that is true. Dude needs trimmed really, really bad. You can't see it over here, but it is all patchy on both sides of my face. So I definitely need to trim this up a little bit. Probably the longest I've let it grow, honestly. Hair's not going anywhere for a couple more months. I mean, I definitely like the long hair look. But then again, it's like you have bedhead 24/7. But you never know. Hey, people in chat, you guys are amazing. If you didn't watch the beginning of your show, the first 15 minutes, Rev did start the show tonight. He had a little PSA. He's not going to lose that challenge. And he's not going to take it easy. You don't take easy on Rev Grim challenges. That's a no-no. And then from about 20 minutes on, I showed up. I think I did about 25 minutes. A meme, which was a lot of fun. Different. That's why my face is all dolled up, painted up. Something different. Now look, I even have the white gloves to go with it. So, I mean, yeah, the stuff you do for people on the show. Now I just look like a talking skeleton with sunglasses, wearing them at night. I wear my sunglasses at night. You do Stone Cold, I will be Vince. Well, Stone Cold, you just need basically a black shirt, Janko shorts, black boots, a knee brace, and a cut-off leather jacket. I mean, pretty easy. Vince McMahon is cool, though. Vince always got a lot of hate for the shit he does, but, Vince was a badass character. I mean, that loves his intro, No Chance in Hell. I mean, we'll talk about it on a full wrestling sports show one night, but wrestling from, I would say, 97, 98 to about 2003, the Attitude Era was the best when it comes to pro wrestling. Every match felt like a main event. You had such a great roster. Everyone gelled so well together. So the whole Attitude period of WWF was by far the best ever. Tell me I'm wrong. But yes, I need jorts. Jorts. So I gotta run around looking like John Cena too? Oh Christ. You can't see me. I mean, you never know. I mean, I'm always trying to come up with something different and unique. I mean, right now I kind of like that. Well, I don't want to say that because a certain somebody already has that claimed. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. But I could say, you know, who I kind of do look like right now. Who's ever seen the movie Scrooged with Bill Murray? There you go. I'll ask that question. Who's ever seen the movie Scrooged with Bill Murray? Pete Triple H. There you go. That's a different one. AC has. I know. I figured she would. Love Scrooge. Okay, that's one. Who else has seen it? There's 7 people in here. Troy says yes. Okay. How about Cora? Has she ever seen it? How about LeBron? Cora says to me, okay. What about AC's mom? And there's other people in here as well. I want to see one more yes. Mom has. Okay. So you remember towards the very end of the movie, the Ghost of the Future. Okay. So you have the Ghost of Christmas Past, Present, and then the Future. Okay. I kind of feel like I'm the Ghost of the Future. His old boss or whatever. That's just without the makeup looks. So he's wearing the sunglasses. Kind of has a beard in that scene, but like, I kind of feel like the boss from the movie Scrooged. The Ghost of the Future. I don't know if anyone else can see it, or if it's just me, but like I kind of feel that way. It's kind of funny in a way. AC's laughing. I think she's starting to recognize it. I see that. So let's see. Let's see if I can find a picture of this real quick. If I could spell it, that'd be great. Ghost of... There you go. That's probably the best picture I can do. I mean, kind of, sort of, maybe a little bit. I mean, come on. Tell me that's not kind of close in the resemblance. I think we could definitely pull that look off. Tell me I'm wrong. Marley's Ghost. There we go. That's what it was. I think I might have came up with something different. There you go. Marley's Ghost. There we go. That made my night. I gotta go talk to Miss Quinn about that one. But she's gonna help. Well, I said I could do it. Let's go do what Miss Quinn thinks. Are you watching the show? Just came up with an idea. Because if you look at me right now, what do you kind of think of? You remember the movie Scrooged?
Yeah.
Marley's Ghost.
There you go.
We could still pull that off.
Yeah, we could.
And everyone else in the chat thinks so too. The Grimm's just relaxing.
Well, we did. You do eat shrimp.
Mr. Knast eats on your show? Do I gotta be like the Grimm?
Go eat.
I kind of like him to look. Now I gotta cover the speaker with trademark music. Ouch. Dude! He's good. Alright. I can do that. Yeah, that's the way I do. I basically lift you. Not really, but kind of, sort of. Let's see. Here we go. Yes, I have taken over the Grimm's computer. How do you like that? I think I could definitely pull that look up. I mean, now that you can see me in a bigger screen, the look's definitely there. Okay. There we go. So we got 8 reactions and 146 likes. You guys are amazing. Have I told you lately that I love you? No, I sincerely do. Each and every night, you guys pop into these shows and show us nothing but love. It's absolutely amazing. So, I mean, let's do this. Let's find out who all is with us because they're saying there's 6 on Facebook, 1 on YouTube. Let's do this. I know I don't ask for this, but we're going to ask for it tonight. How about that? Go back to review. There you go. Let's ask for my own roll call for tonight. How do you like that? Don't be afraid. Say hello. No one's gonna answer me. Wow, I don't feel love anymore, maybe. My boyfriend and I were at the Eagles store today. I went nowhere today. This is the only place I left. This is the only place I went today, I should say. I was home most of the day. So that people would know. And, well, if you know me on personal life, AC022, awesome. I mean, as crazy as it is, like I said, I don't really go into much detail. Let's see, hold on. But, so here's cool. Today marks 6 years since my father passed away. If my cousin Kelsey was in chat, she'll tell you my father passed away August 25th of 2019. So, I mean, we all have our days where, I wouldn't say we're so much trapped in our own head, but then again, in a sense, we are. So, I mean, I know it's weekends, a tough weekend for a lot of people associated with us on the Basement Show. But today is one of those days that I keep to myself. I mean, I'm usually pretty quiet on 25th of August, just in remembrance of my father, who did pass away on this day 6 years ago. So, I mean, we miss him. So I'm sending a message to some of y'all. Sorry, people are confused, but like, no, I mean, just to sum it up, like, I mean, it's still fresh. That's honestly a good way to put it, because it is. I mean, I met Kelsey. Well, we started talking in 2010, I should say. Is when me and Kelsey started talking. It was probably around April of 2010, I would say. That me and her started talking. A couple months later, I got on a video call with her mom, my Aunt Sharon, and little beyond that I was going to talk to my father for the first time that day. And we started a great relationship. I got to meet him in late 2010, 2011 when one of my aunts passed away. They had come to Jersey for the services. So we actually got to meet for the first time that day. And man, I gotta say, we shocked the room, as the people would say, because in a way, no one had seen us ever side by side. So I mean, I made my first trip out to Colorado in June of 2012. I went out for a wonderful 10-day trip. Me and my father had to bond a lot, spend a lot of time together. We went to a couple of baseball games, went to casinos, which I actually did pretty good after. But just being able to spend time with family you never knew you had. Like you live your whole life with the last name, and it's just the last name. You don't know what the story behind it, where it came from. So you have a lot of unanswered questions So, I mean, 2010, I can say, was a blessing. Getting to know the story of something new, a fresh life. I mean, getting to know somebody you never knew that was in your part of your life. So then 2012, like I said, made the first trip. We talked almost every day after I got back. He was a sports fan like I was, knew his movies, very smart guy. And see if I find a picture or something, but like spinning image of me. Then what was it? 2016, I went out and surprised him for his birthday. It was a very surprising thing. He had no idea I was going on my way out there. So that was definitely a nice surprise for him. And I didn't get back out there, unfortunately. No, I never made it back out there until he passed away. And I can't say I regret not getting back out there because it is a trip. It is a decent amount of money to fly from here to Denver. But we still stayed in touch. We still talked a lot. He was a very big supporter of mine. And like I said, unfortunately, on this day, 2019, I get a phone call from my cousin saying, "Hey, you might want to get on a plane." And usually when someone sends a message like that, you know it's serious. So I booked the last minute flight and flew out to Denver, Colorado. I mean, he knew I was on my way, knew I was coming, but unfortunately, I did not make it before he passed away. But I did get the chance to say goodbye to him. My employer was nice enough to give me ample time off to stay out there, be with my aunt and my cousin for a while, go through his belongings, take some of the stuff back to Jersey with me that belonged to him, memories. And to this day, my cousin is one of the biggest supporters I have here on the show. She's probably at home doing her own thing tonight, which is what we would probably do. Her and mom probably went to Texas Roadhouse, which was my father's favorite restaurant. We did that while I was out there when he passed. Also went and saw a movie he wanted to see. So, I mean, it's hard. You go so long without knowing where you came from that you only get, say, 11 years with somebody before they're taken from me? No, hold on, 7 years, sorry. 2012, yeah, about 7 years. But you know what? 7 years I'll cherish forever. So we always say,
Sir,
yep.
I'm putting dinner away just because it is shrimp. I don't want it to go bad.
No, grab a blow and take it.
You're ready.
I'm being yelled at. You know what?
No, you're not being yelled at. I'm just telling you that I have to get this away because it's easy.
Oh, here, I'll grab a little bit right now. Wait a second. Count of 3, and up. This room being a mother.
I don't want to get food poisoning, do you? From my cooking, it would be.
Sure. Okay.
Let it move. So you don't get stepped on.
Yeah, go on. Okay. I can look. What was his name? Troy, his name was Joe. He went by Joseph. I called him Joe. It's actually my middle name. So there you go. A little tidbit information of yours truly, Johnny Joseph Knast is my full name.
Yep, not Johnson.
Nope. Miss Grimm is right about that. And if anyone wants to call me Johnson, I will ban you from my chat. Fair warning. But no. Joseph was his name. I called him Joe. Where did it go? I feel I never got the chance to meet my dad before he died, and it sucks. It's one of the worst feelings ever. So, I mean, I do cherish the time I had with him. I mean, I was lucky enough to meet him. I mean, Levine, I'm sorry you didn't get a chance to meet him before he passed away. Definitely not easy, I'm sure. Why is this not showing up on Facebook anymore, I swear? Facebook doesn't look it. I swear it doesn't. Let's try going this way and do it. So sorry to be a little bit somber. I mean, if there's anything else that anyone wants to talk about, we have 9 people in chat. Please feel free to let me know. Because like I said, these shows depend on you guys. So I've noticed that if I don't put the show on, well, the timeline, then it doesn't show up. Cooking, but that's what Miss Grimm prepared. So I shrimp and penne pasta. Probably gonna taste nothing like makeup, but that's okay. So yes, I come over here and she feed. That's what Miss Grimm does. Well, good cooking too, yeah. Troy wants to know your show lineup for this week. Well, I can tell you one thing. You will have me for the rest of the night. Then tomorrow night you have myself and Miss AC, who's been preparing another awesome movie night this week. So we have some more movies to talk about today. Wednesday, I'm pretty sure it will be the Wiser Grimm with Miss Grimm, Irish, and possibly Sin. Thursday night is up in the air right now, so you just gotta wait and see what we post. And then same with Friday, is a wait and see. I know Grimm has those challenges out, so you will have to wait and see how he does it. So tomorrow night will start at 8:30. Wednesday should be 8. Thursday again is up in the air. And same with Friday. So don't know the times about those yet, but 8:30 tomorrow night and 8 o'clock on Wednesday. But like we always say, there's something for everybody, whether it be here at the basement on the basement show, over on the movie room, which I might want to point out this as well, that we're no longer simulcasting. So if you want to watch the movie room tomorrow night, you have to tune in over on the movie room page to see the show. We're not simulcasting anymore. All movie room from here on out will only be on the movie room Facebook and YouTube. So they will be the only 2 platforms that the show will be on. I know the first couple of weeks we were simulcasting with here in the basement show, the movie room in the basement show. Not doing it anymore. So if you wanted to watch it, you would have to go over and physically look for the page. As I am on a computer, I can do this real quick. Let's see. Movie. Yep, there you go. Thank you, AC. There you go. Make sure you go over if you have not done so already and follow the page so you don't miss the show tomorrow night. Because, like I said, it will not be simulcasted anymore. And while you're over there, check out some of the wonderful posts that AC has put up over the last couple of days. What are you watching tonight? For me tonight, it's bedtime cinema is Stephen King's Creep Show 2. You got that one. And movie lovers, I recently finished the Tubi original, Please Don't Feed the Children. AC's been having a lot of fun posting some awesome stuff over there. So please go over and check them out. your support, all the posts that she's been putting up there have been absolutely amazing. Cousin Crew, Kelsey, I was just talking about you. What's up? How's it going tonight, Kelsey? I was thinking of you. Like I said, we were just talking about you as well. Nothing bad, I promise. But you're probably like, why is my cousin painted white? Well, you gotta go back and watch the first 45 minutes of the show, Miss Kels. Because we had a PSA from the Rev. And I took over, and for about 20, 25 minutes, I was on mine. Well, I did not talk. It's actually a lot of fun. So, but this is everyone in chat. This is the cousin I was telling you about. Yes, I was talking about you. How I'm curious. No, I was just spreading some love. Hi, Chris. That's my cousin-in-law, I guess you can say. But no, nothing bad. Was just thinking of you today. I'm sure you were thinking of me as well. Just mentioned how today was 6 years since Joe passed away. How we started a relationship, but back in 2010. Then 2011 we met for the first time. 2012 I came out there for the first time. Just all the good stuff. Remembering Joe. I know it's been a rough day probably for you as well. I've had a quiet day. It's hard to believe it's been 6 years. Oh, excuse me, 6 years already. So nothing bad. Last thing you did, because hard to believe. See, she knows. Hard to believe it's been 6 years. I said the same exact thing. You know, all the people in the chat, they would say we were just reminiscing. Hard to believe it. That sums it up best. Hard to believe it's been 6 years. Makes you think what time really you. Six years ago, I had made a tough phone call. Yeah, she was the one that made the phone call to me. I remember it, Charles. Trust me. By a phone call you didn't want to have to make. Not yet, at least, I should say. So, I mean, I get it. That's why we say here, cherish your loved ones. You never know what tomorrow's going to bring. We had been talking that whole entire weekend. It was actually, I believe it was a Sunday. I mean, Kelsey can tell you, I booked the last minute flight, had to clothes on my back, my wallet, a drawstring bag, a change of clothes. That was it. My phone and a phone charger. I'm glad we were able to get together to be as a family through that. Absolutely. I do think it was. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Yep, it was a Sunday. I'm looking at it here on the calendar. No, it was a Sunday. Hard to believe. I always say, like, that's why we were talking Friday night with on Robin saying always cherish the memories you have with family. Always live your every day like your last. You just never know. Yeah, 10 people. We got 3 on the YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Don't be afraid to say hello. I am Mr. Knast. Mr. Knast tonight. started the show. A lot of fun. So my friend, I was supposed to have a friend jump on YouTube, but I guess she changed her mind and didn't want to watch. That's okay. Yes, so grateful for all the memories we made, and we're gonna make more. Guys, we're gonna make more memories. Because these shows aren't going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. So, and again, I was also telling people how you one of the instruments behind the beginning of the Basement Show. Like if you go on the Basement Show page and you see a brick layered background, Kelsey made that. Side note, sorry to change the subject, but Chris is wondering if you. Yes, I will get in touch with him or you this week to get you guys signed up because the draft is this coming Sunday night, the 31st at 9 p.m. Eastern. So I will get you guys a link for it. Actually, you know what? Since somebody doesn't want to answer me, I'll do it right now, actually. He's going to lose his spot. Sports Corner. Oh, it's been so fun to see what you've done with the show. I appreciate that, Buzz. I appreciate that. Okay. Alright. Let Chris know I just sent him the invite for the league on Messenger, please. The draft again for that will be live Sunday night, 9 o'clock Eastern. I start the show about 8:30ish. Go over what the procedures are, what kind of thing we'll be doing, and then 9 o'clock the draft will start. And it's gonna be fun. Even if you're not participating in the draft, if you want to check it out, it's actually really cool how Yahoo. He's screaming, I got it. There you go. Tell him to make sure to check out the scoring system because I added some tweaks this year. He's going to hate it, but tell him to make sure he reads the scoring system. And I mean that in all honesty. But that will be over on the Sports Corner on Sunday night at 9 o'clock Eastern, 8:30 Eastern, I should say. So if you know anyone that likes fantasy football, you like football in general, that's what Sunday shows are all about. We might have a couple people in the studio with me. I know a way to broadcast the draft. So we'll be broadcasting it live as it happens, which is really cool. So yeah, that'll be this coming Sunday. I'll put it in chat. There you go. Make sure you read the scoring rules this year. You might want to read those. Of course, I got you. You know that. Well, 10 people I know, an hour and a half in. He says that now. But, again, make sure you read the scoring rules. Everyone in the league has been put on notice. So that's definitely going to be a lot of fun this year. We're moving the Fantasy League over from the Basement Show to the Sports Corner. The little icon right below me. Right there. The Sports Corner with Mr. Knast. That's another page. If you have not done so already, please go over and follow it. It is definitely cool. I'm hoping to do more on there in the coming weeks. Let's see. Let me see if I can make this smaller so you can actually see my logo. There we go. Just trying to log in now to read them. There you go. You're gonna need to. But yeah, it's down right below, right where my finger's pointing down to is the sports logo page, and then that is the movie room. And here, that's kind of. Oh wait, I gotta do it backwards. I forgot. But so you can see the two logos at the bottom of the screen. Go over, check both of the pages out. They were both amazing. But 10 people. That's amazing. 9 reactions. Even better. So, what else is on people's minds? What they want to talk about tonight? Like I said, now I can talk. If you missed the first little bit of the show, you definitely got to go back and rewatch it. It was fun. And I appreciate LeVon and AC going along with it, giving me stuff to do. But then we also realized I'm Marley from the movie Scrooge. Sorry, Brandon, if you watch, Brandon won't watch this, but kind of ruined his glasses. That's okay, like his dad says, it's on him. And no, I'm not in my normal studio tonight. As you can see behind me, I invaded the Grims. Thank you to Miss Grim for doing my makeup. That was amazing of her. Yeah, it's been a fun night. I like the Marley idea. I can't get that out of my head now. So now I need, I think, a red baseball cap. There you go, Chris. Join your League Sports Corner Fantasy League. There you go. Chris, you're in. Give me 1 second, cuz I think I'm going to send you something on Messenger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't do it. But everyone else that's still here, say something. What's on your mind? I know Gwen's probably still watching. I know AC's probably still watching. LeVon, Troy, Cora. Don't make me start singing. I'll put the sunglasses on and we'll start singing. And nobody wants to hear Mr. Knast sing. Everyone knows what song I'll start singing. Don't want to do it. Don't make me do it. Alright, you're asking for it. See, look, I lost people that quick. All by myself. Man, I threatened people were starting to sing, people leave. Wow. Where's the love? See, the funny part is if I actually sing, you can't get nailed for copyright because I own my voice. May not own the song, but I own my voice. Looking at the messages from Cousin Drew. Let's see. Okay. I know what she's sending. Oh. Try that one. There you go. That is back in 2012. First time I went out there. That is me, my cousin Kelsey, and going to Rocky Mountain National State Park. See if we can make this one a little bit better. Nope. And again, that is me and Joe. So it's really Brewery. Maybe I should be able to do something. Hold on. Yeah, on the computer. Let's see. Let's see. What is that now? I think I read the place. What? Let's see. What was this? There we go. Press likes the new rules. He's read through them already. There you go. Got that out. There you go. That is me and Miss Chelsea playing in the snow. So Cheech. Nickel. Beautiful scenery of Rocky. I find one of the good pictures of me and Joe. Loveland Pass. That lake was cool. This is actually Lake Dillon, I believe. Fun trip down memory lane. That is true. If I'm going too fast for people, let me know. There's still 6 people watching. Absolutely amazing. And yes, this is the Stanley Hotel that the movie The Shining is inspired by, and the hotel that the movie Dumb and Dumber was filmed in. Chelsea out front. Just pulling pictures of the lobby. I saw that in person too. There you go, Lavon. Amazing, ain't it? That's David King Room 217. You know the reference, and you know the reference. Rad Ram. Rad Ram. Sorry. I would love to see this. Actually, a really beautiful hotel. Welcome back, Mr. Evans. Rad Ram. Rad Ram. All Red Rum is murdered spelled backwards. Hollywood Films at the Stanley. There you go. Here you go. The dark tunnel thing, which is kind of creepy. Stephen King's The Shining. And yes, they have this in this picture. Is actually a movie prop that they left in the hotel at the one bar, and yes, yours truly did try to reenact the scene. Just saying. We landed on the moon! I would love to say here's Johnny in there. I did that. I definitely did that. Here's Johnny. Colorado has so much beautiful scenery. If you've never seen the state, I highly, highly recommend it. Little chipmunk. I think I should have a picture of me holding one. I'm pretty sure we did that too. I'm pretty sure we did too. It was cool too because the first time I was out there was actually the beginning of June. And there's still a lot of snow up in the mountains. It should be one of these pictures, I think. Up, me on top of the rock. Wait for it. Thank you, Lavon. Great picture. This was up in St. Elmo, I believe, where the Rocky National Park is, and we did a couple of baseball games. This is the one game we did because I actually introduced my cousin to StubHub. She had never knew what StubHub was before I told her what it was, and now she's addicted. Sorry, guys. Coors Field is an amazing, beautiful stadium as well. I hate the setup here though. This is over 500 feet from home plate. We actually have a really, really good view. That's back when who was it? Albert Pujols, Mike Trout, all of them were on the Angels, so it was great. We had a lot of fun at the games. We did. Hey, look, there's a strapping young Mr. Knast. God, you figure this was 13 years ago. You did introduce me to stuff. I figured I did. Let's see though. So 2012, I made my first trip. Wow, I was only 25 in that picture. What the hell happened? A lot of people say I still look the same. I don't know. What do you guys think? That's a very young Mr. Knast. Here, let's see if I can zoom in. Which, yeah, I hear hopping. Give me that sec. Miss Grimm's known me the longest, so should be able to give me a good judgment. But I think she's outside smoking a cigarette. Yes, that is Mr. Knast at 25. You look so much like your dad. I know you. I say that a lot, though. You still look the same. Just hairier and hairier and. So, how did you like Coors Field? It was a nice stadium, Troy. Nice little MLB stadium. Like the old retro scoreboard. There she is. There's the cousin crew. There's Joe. Actually, this is one of the possessions I did take of him. I have his aviators at my house. And yes, I am wearing a Colorado Rockies jersey. Like me now if you want. We left him up in the seats and went down to the gate. I'll just stay up here. I'll just take a picture of Wade Diaz. And there's father and son. Go Rockies. There you go. Yep, we actually went to 2 games that week. I was out there for the first time, so I thought that was pretty cool. And the downtown area of Denver is actually a really nice city, too. Such a fun. Oh, absolutely. Mount Evans Road. Look, Troy, you're famous. Mount Evans. And I will tell you, for Joe, my driving test in Colorado, because me and him wanted to go out for the day, just me and him, he made me drive to the top of this mountain. Okay? And when I say drive, literally 1 lane up, 1 lane down. Talk about scary as shit. That was definitely scary as shit. Now, surprisingly too, the altitude did not bother me. I have been to Red Rocks and saw Barry there. Yes, the Red Rocks is an amazing place. I've never seen a concert there, but we've heard concerts there. is definitely worth it. How far up? 14,000 14,114 feet. So you're basically almost 2 miles above sea level. Because I'm so sorry, but I'm going to have to step away for a little bit. You're doing a great job. Fun journey down memory lane. Thinking of you today, cuz he's looking down on us. I know he is. Absolutely. Everyone give it up for my cousin Kelsey. Please drop a heart on this comment. She is family. Please drop a heart on this comment for me. I would deeply appreciate it. Everyone that is cousin crew. Mr. Gary, nice to see you. I brought home a piece of it. There you go. Don't tell anybody that. But yeah, everyone show my cousin some love. I would deeply appreciate that. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Gary, for the hearts. But yeah, we'll just show some more pictures to go through. So let's see what we can go through before we wrap this evening up. I am not home. Like I said, I am at the Rims. There's an outside picture of Forest Field. Oh, thank you for the love. Cousin means a lot. Absolutely. We got you. Everyone put it up for Miss Kelsey. She's in all the shows she can. We love her support. We love her. So, that is Cousin Crew, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing but love. This was the second game we went to. We were really close to home plate. Again, use StubHub. Amazing seat. I think I only paid like $30 a ticket or something. Just more pictures of the stadium, the press box area. Definitely really cool being that close to the field. It was pretty cool. And that is that. I thought I had more, but I guess I didn't. Let's see. Oh yeah, here you go. Here's a funny picture of you. Brown cowboy. Yeah. Again, that was a trip. I think we were at Walmart, believe it or not. I think I might actually still have that hat somewhere. So I mean, definitely a fun trip. I was definitely excited to get out there for the first time. Always a pleasure to go back out and see my cousin, my aunt, and now my other aunt living out there now too. So I mean, no, I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, so a strapping young Mr. Knast. Other pictures. Yes, no. Last, I put him in. Me and him in this album. Let's see. Let's see something. Nope. I did not. But this is a picture I get compared to a lot. That is my father in his senior picture of high school. Now, a lot of people think it's me, but it's not. That is my father's senior year picture of high school. And like I said, if you look at the two of us, people would think it was me, but it's really not. Kind of scary. But yeah, that is that. There you go. I thought it was you. Nope. That was not me. Let's see. Do I have a picture of my senior year on here? Hold on. I may. May have to wait till next week. Nope, that's me in first grade. There you go. I will pull this up real quick before we wrap up. I will show one more picture so everyone can see how much we actually do look like. There you go. That is me and my father at a Colorado Mammoth game, which is indoor lacrosse. And that is a picture of the two of us together. No denying it, dude. Not like I said, that was for his birthday when I went and surprised him. So, I mean, definitely a fun little trip I did. Because again, he had no idea. I was on my way to his birthday. It was totally awesome and definitely a nice surprise. But if you just look at that picture, the story is there, there's no denying it. I do look like my mother a lot. I do get that. But the body mannerisms and all that, all my father. So there you go. That is a picture from April 2016. So that was 9 years ago. So that makes me about 29. Handsome man, definitely. Now you see what, besides for makeup, you can't really judge me tonight, but now you see where I get my looks from. So definitely pretty awesome. Definitely awesome. But for the 6 people that I saw here, absolutely amazing. 10 reactions, an hour and 55 minutes in. You guys are amazing. What I'm going to do real quick is when I'll close that video, because we're going to wrap this thing up so I can finish my food and then truck on home, because I know Miss Grimm has work in the morning, so do I. So for the 6 people that I saw here, please don't go anywhere. Like I said, we're going to close that video. I'll be right back. There you have that. To close that video, might have to tweak it a little bit, might add some stuff to it, might take some stuff out, but no. Absolutely amazing tonight. I thank the Grimms for starting the show, feeding me dinner, Miss Grimm for doing my makeup, and that's just don't come off already, but that's okay. The showers are full too. But you guys have been absolutely amazing tonight. 10 reactions, so many people in chat. Let's see. 224 comments. Very good. Surprised Mr. Evans didn't put that in chat, but you guys just each and every night you guys are absolutely amazing. Well, and you 4 now here in the basement show, it's only gonna get bigger from you. More skits coming from yours truly. More challenges from the Grim, I'm sure. Ladies getting more spicier with the Smart Club, Book Club. But again, all these shows are impossible without you guys in chat. So we just thank you guys each and every night for showing up. You know, if you just say one comment, they'll acknowledge us. It's just absolutely amazing. We want people to talk. We want the interaction. We want people to get involved. We're here to entertain you. Now, I can speak for myself for sure. Like, I've overcome a lot in the 3 years I've been doing this, and I'm so overcoming things. So just thank you for always being in our corner. Support it doesn't go unnoticed. And we were 114 away from 1,000 here on Facebook. Let's get it. Let's get that 1,000 follower mark. It'd be absolutely mind blowing. And you'd probably see cues, makeup and all. You'd probably see little spots in my eyes from me crying because of hitting the 1,000 mark. But the question is, I'm going to pose to the chat at exactly 2 hours. What do I come up with next week? We shall see. But you still got one more night of me and Mrs. AC tomorrow night over on the movie room at 8:30. Yes, Troy, you are correct. 8:30 tomorrow night. But just remember, it will not be here on the basement show. You will have to be tuning in over on the movie room to see that show. No more simulcast. FAFO? Oh, Grim's in here. I was saying thank you to you and Miss Grim for your hospitality tonight for the show.
Deuces.
So there you go. So I'm signing out for tonight. But I'm going to scroll back up to the very top real quick. I know when the mind wasn't talking yet, other people here in chat. Oh, maybe one let go. Let me see. I know we had Darth earlier. Mr. Ryan Banshee, I saw was in chat. AC, her mom, Cora, Troy. I think Gwen said hi. Spawn here. I mean, absolutely amazing. I'm sorry if I missed everyone. I wasn't in the studio all night, so I don't see all the comments. But I know, like I said, it was Darth was in chat earlier. Ryan, AC, her mom, Troy, Gary, Gwen, Cora, Stephanie. So, I mean, we had a full house tonight. Absolutely amazing. Hashtag FAFO. That is correct, Mr. Evans. But it's just been a very fun night. A little trip down memory lane, a little silence, a little fun. But again, we do all of this for you guys. So anytime you see a post, share it, drop a comment, drop a like. Let us know. Let us know how we can make these shows better for you, the viewer. And YouTube. If you're watching on the YouTube account, that allows you to chat. Say hello. Let us know you're watching on YouTube. I think we had 180 something views on the reel today, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you for the love over on YouTube with that. TikTok. Facebook show is growing. It's going up, 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 up and away. But on that note, I bid you farewell. Everyone have a safe and pleasant night. And I will see you again tomorrow night with no makeup on. 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. Over on the movie room with Mr. Knast. With my good host, Miss AC Wilson. Other than that, I bid you farewell. Everyone, have a good night.